Hello and welcome to another eBay auction. This '88 Jaguar was bought out of a collection, sitting in the barn with probably 12 other cars, and we bought two out of the collection. This Jaguar is being one of them, and I have an '87 Cadillac Alante that will be the other one that will probably be out next week or so. So we had bought this off of the woman whose husband had died, and it was kind of out of an estate. So she had said husband bought cars, drove them into this barn, and just left them there, put tires on them, and serviced them, and that was probably about it. So what I could tell you about it, the paint was very hazy when we got it. I buffed it out, and it probably could use like a nice wet sand compound and all that. I just wanted to buff the haze off of it so I didn't damage anything. It's the British green, it's the original color. It looks like it was repainted a long time ago, because I remember these cars when they came out. Shortly after a few years they started lacquer checking and everything else, so there's no lacquer checks. The paint is actually really shiny, but it could be better too. Pictures are a little bit deceiving. That's why I wanted to take a video and talk to you about the car. Like I said, tires are new, or back new when the guy put them on. I don't know how to read the date codes on the tires. So chrome is decent, all the bright work is decent. Hold on, my dog, come here. All the glass is good. The sunroof works. I'm selling this car as running, driving, and barely stopping. So when we got it, the car just didn't even do anything. So we put a jump box on it. It cranked a little bit, put a new battery in it, cranked like it should, no start. Test the fuel pump, and that was bad, and there was old gas in there, so we drained the tank, put fresh gas, and car started up after a couple shots, and we'll go running and driving on this. The car has to be going over, the brakes have to be going over. The power steering didn't work. We put some power steering fluid in, and it started freeing up, and it actually works pretty good now. I don't know too much about these cars. I collect Lincolns and older big vehicle American vehicles, but this was just a nice car, and I remember them when I was a kid being like the state-of-the-art vehicle. V12, it was unheard of when we were kids. So the interior has seen its better day. Not ripped up, just dry. All the seams seem like they have separated. The dash, that veneer fake wood, or maybe it's real wood, it's just dry. Now this, there's another good point. This car has 48,000 miles on it. When the lady titled all the vehicles in her name, cars that she couldn't get to or open the door, she just guesstimated. So on the title it will read 70,000. Just want to let you know that. Car does have 48,000 miles on it. However, the title will reflect 70,000 miles on it. And if you can run a Carfax, you'll see that. Carpet is decent. Door jambs are decent. Here's the VIN plate. Let me back this up here. It's my camera and stuff. But headliner is actually really good. The sunroof went down and operated back a little bit. I didn't want to go all the way back. So you will have to do some things to it. The dashboard is decent. There's two hairline cracks, one right near the steering wheel and one over by the glove box. And again, selling this car as running and driving and barely stopping. All carpeted, got the spare. The wheels alone on this car are in excellent condition and worth a ton of money. New battery behind there. The jack is in there in the original bag. This power window doesn't work. There's no rust on the vehicle. Hey, get out of there. I'll start this thing up for you. Get out, pup. No hesitation. It was really amazing when putting the new gas and new fuel pump in. The car is super quiet. Dual exhaust. I mean, this car's running right now. The Jaguar on the hood is pitted. Let me just open this up for you. The shock, the hood pistons have to be replaced and they'll stay up. But didn't do anything to the motor. Checked all the fluids, added some brake fluid, added some power steering fluid, and that was it. And like I said, buffed the car out with a machine glaze and a polish, and it came up beautifully. But I could imagine with a good compound. So without my dog going nuts, I just want to show you that. Put this window down so I don't suffocate. Oil pressure goes up. The radio doesn't go on. It's got cruise control. And I want to show you. The brakes are almost to the floor. They stop the car a little bit, but I would imagine the car, it needs to be bled. But I just want to show you. Reverse, because I'm going back. And drive, I'll drive around the yard. We don't run the dog over. There's the dog. Look out. Very responsive. The shocks make a little bit of noise. So I just want to show you that you're buying a running and driving car. 48,280. The title reflects approximately 70,000 miles. In the pictures, you'll see all the books. There's all the books in the glove box. And really, I mean, if you are into these types of cars, this car just needs to be, you know, freshened up. But it is not the wear that some of them are, that are just all torn up, lacquer checked. I mean, this has got brand new tires when it was put away. And really the body just needs, really you could leave it alone, but if you want to really make it pop, I would say a light wet sand and another compound professionally done would really make this really explode. But I'm telling you, the car looks great. The body straight, does not look like it's been in an accident at all. I couldn't even tell it was painted until I started buffing it. I saw some overspray here and there, and I'm telling you, barely. But if you like these cars, the motor is sound, transmission engages in drive and reverse. And until you actually go out and do a service, I would put fresh fluids all the way around. Bleed the brakes, and then go out and drive it and see how it runs. You're getting a real nice car. I'm offering it at no reserve. Whatever it does, it does. But please don't be a bidder and just disappear. I've dealt with so much of that, and it's just frustrating, very frustrating. So here we are, 1988 Jaguar XJS V12. Really nice looking car. I wish you luck with it. If you know anything about these cars, let me know. Remember when I was a kid, I almost bought one. from Florida, and I remember back in the 80s when I bought it, it was in I think in 85 or in 86. Now it might have been early 90s. The guy kept it in Florida, and the interior was just cooked. It was a black interior, the dash was peeling up, the seats were just baked, and he kept it at his Florida house, and it ran rough too. After he put a lot of money into the car to make it run better, it still ran rough. This car, it looks like the exhaust is good. The motor, after 10 years, like I'm saying, after this thing's been sitting, and the lady had said roughly 10 years the car's been sitting. It was amazing. Started it right up, no taps, no ticks, no smoke, no nothing. And it was put it in drive and it engaged, went up, put it in reverse and engaged. Like I said, I would go over everything first before you take it out on the road. I'm offering as a running, barely stopping, transmission engaging in reverse and in drive. But it looks great. So have any questions, give me a buzz. Thank you so much.